It's Caruso! Welcome to the JennDanielle experience. If you guys can see behind me, we are on the water. We are back to cruising. It has been 5 months since my last cruise, and today is a super special one because we are on Virgin Voyages! Woo woo! Y'all know how much I love this cruise line. I'm so happy to be back on. This is the Valiant Lady, and this is a first for me. I have never been on this ship, so lots of new firsts for me with that. But the most special thing about today is it's my birthday. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I do a solo trip for my birthday and how you can spend your birthday on here solo and not feel alone and just have a good time. Like, we're just vibing. So nothing is really planned for me. I am going to take this as a relaxing vacation. I'm looking forward to doing some new things that I haven't done yet. This is my 5th Virgin Voyages cruise, but I still want it to be fresh and new, and there's so many things that I haven't done yet. So that is the plan for this cruise. Be sure to hit that like, be sure to hit that subscribe if you have not, and let's go.
You guys know I always tell you, if you can help it, to fly in the day before your cruise. I couldn't help it this go around, so I flew in on my actual birthday, which was embarkation day. I left from Atlanta and flew to Miami International Airport. Now, typically I would fly into Fort Lauderdale because it's a little bit cheaper, but since it's about an hour away from the port, I decided I needed to cut down on my travel time as much as possible to make sure I made the cruise. This is Miami International's pickup. I rarely come to this airport, but I will say it's labeled much better than Fort Lauderdale. So you have your doors right here. So that's what you're gonna wanna look for when you type it into your rideshare. Whether you're doing Uber or Lyft, it's gonna tell you arrivals or departures, so you'll know if it's upper or lower level. So they do a really good job of that. And right now I am just waiting on my driver. It definitely is not as chaotic and hectic as Fort Lauderdale. You guys have seen some other videos. I've shown how it takes a while to kind of navigate where you're getting picked up, and it's just a really crowded area, but this is a little bit more freer and a lot easier. So hopefully my ride will be here in a minute, and we're going straight to the cruise port. After about a 30-minute Lyft ride, we arrived at Terminal V, which is Virgin Voyages terminal to board the cruise ship. Now, typically once you arrive, you would have to wait in these different lines in order to go in during your boarding time, but I actually had VIP privileges for this cruise, so I was able to go directly to my little area to the right. I just love embarkation day and that feeling of first walking on the ship. Now, I really didn't know what to expect because this is my first time on this particular ship, but it's very similar to the others, and my first order of business was going to my cabin to put down my bags.
So the first thing you want to do when you get to your room is go ahead and watch the safety video. So this process is a lot easier than what it is with other cruise lines, but it comes on the TV there. You'll watch it, and then around 4 o'clock, you're gonna go to your muster station. I've seen this 100 times, so I'm gonna give you guys a preview, and then I'm gonna go on and do something else. If you wondered what the bathroom looks like, this is it. Not a ton of space, but definitely sufficient for one. You have your rain shower. You can also switch it to the handheld, which is here in the corner. It looks like they no longer, oh, there it is. They have the body wash and conditioner there. And then there's a bar of soap in here. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not though. But this is what you can expect your cabin bathroom to look like. Well, in 5 cruises, this is the first for Virgin. This is the first time I've been on the ship and it rained. So we're getting some rain, but it's actually not that bad. I'm at the dock house having my Golden Horizon. Of course, my favorite place to go when I first board the ship. So I'm here just kind of having me a moment. That's it. I'm just chilling.
I was in such good spirits because it was my birthday and I was on this ship, but that rain really did throw off my scheduling. I actually missed the solo traveler meetup because it moved from where it usually is to inside of the building because it started raining a little bit harder, and they also moved the sail away party inside. So this was my first time seeing them actually do the champagne toast and all of the celebrating of the trip beginning inside the building. It felt a little crowded, but I can respect it. I could appreciate this being something different, and it actually added to the excitement because it was something I wasn't used to.
If you're solo and you're uncomfortable sitting at a table by yourself, a lot of the restaurants have bars that you can sit at. So this is the Razzle Dazzle bar. It's located in the back where it's kind of secluded. I really like these tables for solo travelers too. So you don't have to feel uncomfortable sitting at a table by yourself. So I'm here actually waiting on the solo traveler meetup group to come in. So they host a first night dinner for everybody to kind of get to know other solo travelers. And if that's how you want your experience to be, connecting with other people, you can have that. If not, you don't have to.
The cruise set up and reserved these 2 tables for solo travelers. So this is something that you don't have to book in the app. You can just come after going to the meetup. But they definitely need it because there were over 30 solo travelers on this trip.
My favorites. So it looks like they started this sip and savor thing. I have to be able to choose my own stuff though, so that's gonna be a novel. And they also have this little pride menu thing going on for drinks, so always something different going on. I always think I'm gonna try something different, but I never do. I'm getting my same thing here because it's so good. Yeah, I see 35 is gonna be no different than 34. I'm gonna continue to do the same thing over and over. I never noticed these windows here. Hold on, let me show y'all. I definitely need to try to sit by one of those. What a view. That's nice.
This dinner was probably one of the highlights of this trip because first off, the food is always amazing. I always get the same thing. Those are the Old-Bay wings, the fried tomatoes and okra, and the lamb shank that is on like mashed potatoes with these vegetables. It was so good. But what made this special was actually getting to meet solo travelers that first day. And so I connected with a couple of people that I saw throughout the trip. I really kept this as a loner trip, to be honest, at the end of the day. But I really enjoyed getting to know people at this dinner, and it really helped with my first day experience. I ended up telling the waiter that it was my birthday, so he brought me a surprise dessert, and my new friends at my end of the table sang happy birthday to me, and I felt so special because I am such a person that never really celebrates my birthday or wants attention on me, but this felt so good and I just loved it. It was just such a great experience.
Y'all, I'm so tired. But it's 9 o'clock, so it's time for the bar crawl / grog walk, as Virgin calls it. I have never done this before, and y'all know I don't believe in drinking a lot when I'm cruising, so we're gonna do a little taste of these drinks and go around to these different bars. It should be interesting because a lot of these bars I've never been to. So let's see what this experience is like. I've heard that it gets pretty interesting and that they may start asking some trivia questions. So we may be in for an interesting night, but let's see what it's about.
Hello, welcome to Virgin Voyages, everyone. My name's Maya, the artist. Please come on in.
Woo! Alright, so this is the mesh you have to have in order to get served your drinks. I'm just gonna wear it on my head like that.
I'm fine, sis. I'm tired. Jay the Balancer. Today I am with the beautiful Maya the artist.
Hello.
And the Sparky. Ty the Spark. And we are part of your Happenings cast. We're going to be the faces of your entertainment for the next 4 days. So good luck with that. Yeah, so welcome to your bar crawl. Today we're going to be visiting 4 different bars, which means that we're going to have 4 different drinks. Which means it could be a good thing or a bad thing. It depends on you.
It was at this moment that I knew I was not going to make it through the night.
And be a big group at the end of the night. And then once you're completed your mission, you're going to go to Maya.
Okay, so my first mission is to find a stranger with the same color eyes as me. And I found a stranger. So now I have earned my drink. So now I have to take my card to go get my drink, and yeah, that's how this works. Okay, so they have to create their own handshake.
How are you now? That's funny because AJ's my neighbor. Anyways.
After completing my mission, it was time to turn in my little token and get my first drink, which was a French 75, and it was good.
All right, this is drink 1. Whoop, whoop.
Second stop today. This Steakhouse, which is your beer haven on board. Here you can find all of the beers around the world, including our own brew, the Virgin Class. Yes, it's one of the best ones. Now,
Alright, so this is the next question. So I had to play Truth or Dare, and she made me try to catch popcorn. Alright, so drink 2 is a purple margarita from the Drought House. It's cute. Okay, yeah, so 2 drinks was it for me. It's my nap time. The pajama party starts in about, oh, I didn't press the number. Pajama party starts in about an hour. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared of what's gonna happen if I take a nap, but I gotta get it to the pajama party. And then close out this birthday. And tomorrow will be a nice rest day. No. At this point, this birthday can go on in. I'm tired. Y'all, I don't know how. I laid down and took a nap for an hour, and it was so hard to wake myself up out of that nap when the alarm went off. But I'm about to go pop up and go to the pajama party. Probably won't be there long. I'm already in my pajamas, thank goodness. So I'm about to head on down there. Let's go. All right. All right, let's do this. Oh, man. Yeah.
The adult pajama party is an opportunity to wear whatever you want, from sexy lingerie to your funny onesies. It is always a really good time, and they play a really good playlist of mostly like older 90s music that also have a person that comes around with warm cookies, and so it really is like reliving your childhood as an adult. I always love this and look forward to doing it the first night of the cruise. However, this particular night I was tapped out, so I was not there very long.
So after about 5 minutes at the pajama party, I am back in the bed. Yeah, I just cannot tonight. But it's been an amazing birthday. I have met so many solo travelers, way more solo travelers than I've ever met on any other Virgin Voyages cruise I've been on. Lots of men this time. We're going to do a full recap tomorrow, but that is going to be an end on this birthday. So happy birthday to me for the last time in 2024, and I will see you guys in the morning. Bye. Everyone talks about port days and embarkation day, but what do you do on a Virgin Voyages sea day? Well, in this video, you are going to find out. I am going to bring you guys along with me. It is day 2 of my Virgin Voyages cruise on the Valiant Lady, and this is our one and only sea day. So today, we're going to get into some events, visit the pool. Well, you know what? Never mind. I won't tell you. Just stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the day. This is the glow of a woman who knows her limits, okay? Yesterday was my birthday, but did I turn up and drink shots and act crazy? No, I did not. Did I have a couple drinks? Absolutely. But y'all, I am glowing. It is 7 a.m. and I'm already awake and just waiting on my Ship Eats breakfast to be delivered. So I ordered it in the app, and I will put the process over here, but you can order it through your phone or through your tablet that's in your room. They're going to deliver it, and I tell you guys, I look forward to doing this every cruise, especially when I have a sea terrace balcony. So let me show you guys what this balcony looks like and what the morning looks like outside right now. So peaceful. So there is my hammock where I will be most of the day, and this is the ocean. So this is deck 11, and you can see the lifeboats down there. They're on 8. So if you end up on floor 8, you're going to have a limited view sea terrace, but this view is amazing. And this is just the regular sea terrace, so it's not the extra large. And as you guys can see, plenty of space. Very cute, very cute.
This should be you. Did you know you can book your next Virgin Voyages cruise with me? Whether you're looking to go solo or with a group, I can help you book, find the best rates, and coach you on getting into the best events. Be sure to visit the description to get started.
Hi, good morning. Thank you. It's here. All right, we got our ship eats. It comes in a bag like this. And we are headed to the balcony. Ship Eats is here and it was delivered on time to the minute, but it is actually a little bit too warm out on the balcony. I set up everything to eat breakfast on the balcony, but I'm not going to be able to sit out there. So I am having breakfast in bed with my Ship Eats. This is my Nutella French toast, which is so good. It has little fruit and comes with bacon also. This was a carbo load, which has egg white frittatas, mushrooms, tomato, and bacon. I won't show you guys because like this is all I have left now. It was so good. This was the first thing I grabbed, but I'll insert a video of what it looked like before I devoured it. But I also ordered fresh pressed juice. And the way that Ship Eats works is it's an additional cost of like $7 or $9 for the delivery fee. But if you order something that costs money, you don't have to pay the delivery fee. So I actually ordered fresh pressed juice, and this is orange juice, and you guys, it's so good. Like you can taste all of the little pulp. Like you can tell it actually is fresh pressed. So it is delicious. But I'm getting ready to enjoy my Ship Eats, watch a movie, which is found here on my tablet. This is how you work the TV and everything else in the room. And we're gonna get this day started. All right, guys, I'm finna enjoy my food. See ya. It's 9 o'clock. Breakfast was absolutely amazing. So I'm about to head to the pool or to the hot tub. It is really, really hot outside. I will say that. So I actually brought breakfast inside. But you guys, I got this swimsuit off TikTok. Y'all know TikTok be pandering to us, but I am loving it. It's by Blooming Jelly. I will see if I can link it below. I don't know exactly how TikTok links work, but it is very, very, I feel like plus friendly, and it doesn't hug you too tight. So it's got like some ruching here, which is going to help to cover your stomach. It has plenty of coverage here in the chest area. So it is really, really cute. And I'm looking forward to heading up to the pool with it on. So let's go. It's time to hit this pool.
Virgin Voyages has a number of included workout classes, and I stumbled upon this one on the athletic deck, which was Zumba. So they do morning Zumba, different classes. You guys will see me do one in the next day video. This is the bar inside of Richard's Rooftop. I just ordered one of the special Pride Month drinks that they're offering. I don't know the name of it or what it has in it other than pineapple juice, but it's really good. So this area is actually pretty cool. I am going to sit in the hot tub and just relax. I love that you have some covering here. So that's one of the best features of this area. And these beautiful iridescent, I guess, panels are really good photo spots. So if you get the opportunity to come in here, you can get some amazing photos. Alright guys, full time was fun, but
It's time for lunch. So I am in the galley, and this is actually my first time being in here this trip. And we're about to sit down and order. So I really like this order process. This is what replaces buffets, and this is pretty lively for a sea day. So this is where everybody is. It's about lunchtime, about noon. So let's see what we grab and try some good food.
Virgin Voyages has over 20 included restaurants, and the bulk of them are right here in the galley. You can get things like sushi, tacos, ramen, all types of food here. All you have to do is sit down and press the little lever on your table, and they will bring your selection to you.
Alright, so we are in the social club area where they do the puzzles and board games and trivia. But I am actually here to grab a whiskey drink, float, and some wings. So they have really good little wings and like almost carnival food here. Lively area.
The British monarch was one of the first to have pure white icing put on her wedding cake, which is why it is now called royal icing.
So after a little trivia action and grabbing my whiskey drink, it's time to head out to the dock house, which I'm sure is crowded. Sounds like they have a live performer too. Hey guys, so it's Scarlet Night. It's been an amazing day of doing everything and nothing at all. But the day has definitely gotten away from me. And it's time for my reservation at Pink Agave, which is my favorite restaurant on board. So I booked 6 p.m. so that I could go ahead and have dinner and get it out of the way before all the Scarlet Night festivities start. And I really thought I would have time to like curl my hair and everything before dinner and really get ready for the night, but that didn't happen. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and go to dinner, and then when I come back, I'm going to finish getting ready. This is the fit for the day. So I actually have this dress in white and wore it on Icon of the Season. I loved it. So I brought it in red so that I can wear it for Scarlet Night, and we'll twirl around in it and take some photos and everything. So I'm going to give you guys a full look, and then we are going to head to Pink Agave. Here's the look. So yes, it's very twirl, very loose. It's giving like summer vacation. So I love this dress, love the color. They had 2 different options for red. I will be sure to tag the right one below so you can get this one, because the other one is like a punchy kind of pink color. But let's get ready to go to dinner.
Pink Agave is the Mexican restaurant on board, and it is my absolute favorite. It is considered one of the specialty restaurants, so it is included with your cruise fare, but you do have to make reservations in order to eat here. So this is always a good time and one that I definitely have to get on the books. Now this particular cruise was a little different for me because I made so many friends everywhere I went. So I decided to get a table by myself here instead of sitting at the bar, but I was seated between 2 tables that met each other earlier in the cruise. So we ended up doing shots and everything and having a really good time.
Shot.
You're gonna be first, okay?
Okay, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it.
And then post of, okay, of course.
All right.
We got to do the salt or just do it?
Hey, it's up to you guys how you gonna do it. I like mine straight up, no salt, no lime. Alright, so here's the family toast. Here's the friends, here's the best friends. Friends help you move, best friends help you move a dead body.
Cheers.
Now this was my first time trying the chicken enchiladas. I didn't really care for them, to be honest. They're made with corn tortillas, which I'm not a fan of. But this corn is everything. You have to get it when you go to this restaurant. And the steak The steak is the thing that sold me. Like when I tell you it has cheese on it and it's so delicious, must try.
This is the perfect seat for a solo traveler back here in this corner. I don't know what you have to do to get it, but that's really nice. And then there's the bar. The halls are red, so you know what that means. It is Scarlet Night. My complete look is done now, so let me show you guys what it looks like. Okay, I got my curls, I got everything popping, ready to hit this ship life and see what happens tonight. So it's about 9 o'clock, and so the party really kind of just started, just like the festivities around the ship. The big pool party is at 10:45. Hey, good, how are you? And so then after that, I'm going to go to see a live band. I'm gonna try to go in a little early tonight, as usual, because I have an early morning tomorrow. So let's see what Scarlet Night is talking about. Round 5.
Scarlet Night is the big theme night party for Virgin Voyages, and the only rule is you wear red. Doesn't really matter how dressy you are. I have seen people dress up, dress down. Whatever you want to wear, just make sure it's red. It's a good time, and it really happens all over the ship at one time. This was one of my first times really spending time in the Sip Lounge, which is the champagne bar on board. Now this lounge actually has caviar, so you can really try some things that you may not be used to and live that high bougie life while you are on board. This was a really good time, and I love the fact that they have so many different options, including a ton of non-alcoholic options.
I'm a thriller. Does my voice make you paralyzed? Can you handle that?
It is Key West Day, and this day I'm actually going to do the Bungee Class, which is something I have been wanting to do since my first Virgin cruise. So I'm really looking forward to getting to do it. We're headed there now. The hallways are still red. So last night was Scarlet Night. I took it in kind of early, well, midnight, so that I could get up today because it's going to be a pretty busy day for me. So we have a lot in store. Stay tuned and let's get into this day.
The Bungee Class is one of many classes that are included with your cruise fare when booking Virgin Voyages. This one is especially hard to get in because, as you can see, they don't have a lot of working bungee cords. So there only was room for 3 of us, and I happen to be one of the 3 that got to stay for the class.
Very good. Can someone tell me how it feels like?
Feels tiring.
Your experience, yes. And the last,
You can feel the pulling, like.
yes, it is very good for your knee because you are not putting a vertical pressure, right? And it will activate it will make stronger your skeletal muscles. And in the last class, a lady was saying it feels like we are running in a nightmare and reaching nowhere. Yes. Relax.
This class turned out to be harder than I expected it to be because I really thought it was just going to be a fun little jump around workout. You actually had to use your body strength, and I ended up dangling when it came time to do push-ups. It was a good time, but it definitely was difficult.
5 more seconds. And relax.
Okay, so that was fun, but I definitely was not expecting to actually sweat and work out. Wow. Definitely good for your joints. Y'all know I got joint problems. Like, I'm old now. So that felt really good. We are in Key West, but I'm actually going to tour some rooms that I haven't seen yet. So some of the Rockstar cabins. So that is where we're headed. We have a full morning.
This is the perfect time for me to tell you guys that if you are interested in booking your Virgin Voyages cruise, you can do so through me. As a travel agent, I was given special access to see some of the most exclusive rooms on the ship so that I can tell you guys about it and share some behind the scenes looks. So if you're interested in booking your cruise, check the description below or reach out to me via email.
Alright guys, so I have my little content bag packed with my essentials. Body Glide is a must for chafing, y'all. These thighs be saving lives, I be telling y'all. But yes, so we gotta put that on and bring that. I have like my headphones, some towel clips, a hair clip because I know it's gonna be warm. I'm probably gonna pull my hair up. So this that I have on is the TA3 swimsuit. This is the Lifty. I actually just filmed an entire haul, so be sure to check that out once it's released, if it's not before this video. But this is the look for the day. So I love the way that these can look like a bodysuit and give you like a snatch look. They're shaped as swimsuits, and they have strings that will give you more of a cinched waist look. So I'm gonna bring my brush, my content tools. Let's see, what else do I usually bring with me? Oh, my hand fan is a must. I will tag everything that I have and can tag in the description. But I purchased most of my stuff from Amazon. We have the tripod, content tools. Y'all, I am a bag lady. It's giving bag lady at this point. But we're gonna do some exploring in Key West. We gotta pre-clean the cabin before they come clean it because my mama raised me right. Can't be letting strangers see us making a mess. All right. I'm gonna bring my portable charger. It's around here somewhere. And I have a backup phone. And that should be about it. So the plan is to get some key lime pie, take a little self-guided tour of Key West, and then I am going to a resort. So I did a resort pass today. And if you guys don't know, I've been using them forever. So I did a day trip to Fort Lauderdale and used them, and that was actually the second time I used them. But anyway, I've been using them, and basically what you're able to do is get day access to different resorts and hotel pools. So I love using that as like a cruise stop if I'm somewhere, or using it for like if I have an extended layover somewhere. And so that is what we're going to be doing today. Is I'm going to go to one of those resorts, show you guys what that looks like, and tour Key West on my own. So let's get into this tour and see what we have to offer, because we're only here till 4:30 and it's already 10. So be right back. Okay, so I actually been running so much that I didn't realize that I didn't eat breakfast yet. So I'm gonna do a really quick like grab and go diner dash breakfast so that I can hurry up and eat and get off the ship. So they make omelets, frittatas. They'll literally like grab your stuff and make you a plate here. So you can do that, but that's the plan for now. All right, quick galley breakfast of hash browns, tomato, bacon, and eggs, and a side of fruit. So we're gonna do this really quickly so that I can go ahead and get off the ship and explore Key West. All right, quick breakfast over. Let's get off the ship.
Do you want to go?
Thank you. Yeah. Ooh, and it's a scorcher. I already knew it. Hey, thank you. All right, let's go into the little town. Look at the ship. Alright, so let's talk about excursions. When you get off the ship, you definitely want to pack your essentials. And you, as you can see, if you book one of these short excursions with Virgin, you are going to meet here where these numbers are, or either on the ship. They're going to tell you exactly where you need to meet in the app. And you can stop by the short things desk on deck 7 to ask. But I love the fact that you have a guide, especially as a solo traveler. You're going to be traveling in a group if you do this method. So this is what I recommend as the safest method for my solo travelers that maybe aren't as comfortable with navigating things themselves, or just want that extra added security. Go ahead and book your excursion with the cruise line. You'll get to be with a group of people on the ship and make some new friends. It's definitely one of the best ways to connect with other solo travelers. One of the things you don't want to forget when you get off the ship is your ID. Key West may not be as strict on this, but a lot of times they will need to check your ID before you get back on the ship. So bring your wristwear here, which is what they, basically use to scan everything, and also a form of ID, preferably a driver's license at least. Tons and tons of cute little shops all along the side. So the ship is literally right there. So I do feel like this is a very safe port and like good port for solo traveling, because everything is like right here and you can kind of get a feel for the city. Of course, the little touristy shops. Yeah, I just love the Florida aesthetic. I'm telling you, like, I could live here. But I'll probably say that about just about everywhere I go. But I definitely could live in Florida until it's hurricane season. We are on the go. I don't even know what's here. Like, I just want my slice of key lime pie and to get back on this ship. It's hot. I thought just Bimini was gonna be hot. Man, it's only 11 o'clock, y'all. Golly. Walking through Key West, ba-da-da-da. Walking through Key West, ba-da-da-da. Okay, so this is a little strip I've been seeing on videos of the bars. I see some seafood. Yeah, there are so many people out here just walking. So still not very far from the ship. Ship is like right back through there. You can kind of see it. So many people out. Yeah, this is super walkable. They have a hop-off tour. I like that. Like, I feel like that's a really good thing to do. Like, if you're doing a domestic stop, you do a hop-on and off tour, you can kind of see a lot of different places. We're gonna keep venturing though. I can hear live music. Good thing is your phone will work here too, so you can take your phone off airplane mode. Just be sure to put it back when you are getting ready to get on the ship, and you know, just use it like normal. So call your people, check in, all of that. There is a Keyme Pie bakery, and I think that's one that I saw on somebody else's video, so you can get it right here. I am good. How are you? Everything is like key lime themed. Isn't that cool? So per slice, you can get some here for about $6. So we're going to continue on our voyage. I got my Keyme Pie. So the next place we're going to go is the resort and maybe just make some stops on the way. It's only a mile away. It's telling me that's a 23-minute walk, but I don't believe that. So hopefully it doesn't take us more than like 10 or 15 minutes. But this will be a good way to get a feel for the city and, you know, get to go to the resort and stuff and rest. The first and original Sloppy Joes? What? You mean they made Keyme Pie and Sloppy Joes here? Key West is the move. Now this is cool. Key West may be a nice little day trip place to come. Or maybe like do like 48 hours stay here. Like, I want to be in the midst of all of this, though. It's kind of giving me, like, huge Bourbon Street vibes. You know how you just have all the places, like, side by side? So I really like that. Have a Fat Tuesday. Lots of temporary tattoo places. I don't know what's up with that. I haven't done that in years. Of course, cigars. Yeah, Florida is always giving cigar and hats. Custom temporary tattoos. There is the Hard Rock, which I know is a popular spot for people that come on the cruise stop and visit. This is on Duval Street. So I've been walking maybe like 10 minutes now. And so it's not very far. I'm sure that Lyft and Uber probably work out here. But as long as you're mobile, I don't think you're gonna need it to get out here. Definitely has a different look. Let's keep going. Okay guys, I was going to keep walking, but this place smells so good. It says they have pralines, but what I was smelling was popcorn. Look at the candy. Oh, this is like an authentic candy store. So cute. Chocolate covered pretzels. Yeah, that's what I was smelling. Okay, y'all, so Key West is where you come to like eat and snack. Look at the different flavors of ice cream. Let's see some of the interesting ones. Jolly Rancher Sorbet, Orange Creamsicle, Key Lime Gelato, Unicorn Gelato, Cuban Coffee. Yeah, I'm such a coffee ice cream person. Love me some good coffee ice cream. This is cute. Rock candies. Okay, y'all, maybe they weren't joking about this being a 20-minute walk. I feel like I've been walking for a minute and it's telling me I've only walked 0.8 miles. So we're probably gonna be looking for a lift coming back. I made it. So this is the sign. I guess I just need to find the front entrance. Figure out how to get in here. All right, so this place is absolutely huge. This is the Pineapple Pool. So there are 3 different pools here. We have a whole map of what everything looks like. There are plenty of places to sit and signs everywhere so you can find where you're going.
So this was my private cabana that I rented from Resort Pass. It was $250 and came with the chairs, seating, fan, as well as a fruit platter and beers or Prosecco.
Not gonna lie, resting in a cabana is probably the only way I would be chilling in Key West. It is so hot out here. I have my fan going and I'm just sitting here relaxing. They're getting ready to bring me a fruit platter and some Prosecco. You have the option of getting beers if you want to. But yeah, this is nice. Like, I am such a relaxing traveler, so I really like having the option to do something like this here versus doing one of the crawls. Which I guess if it was cooler, it would be cool to like do a tour and stop places here in Key West, but it's just too hot for me. Like, I would not even be off the ship otherwise because it's just burning up. Okay, so they brought my goodies. So I get a bottle of Prosecco and some waters. I have little chairs here, 2 kind of loungy chairs. There's a full sofa back there, which I had just turned into the stash house. And the cabana fully closes. So this fan is really making it amazing. I'm about to get in the pool in a minute because I need to cool off. So, be right back. Guys, this resort pass has been nice, but I am ready to get back on the ship. This is my key lime pie. It has melted because it's so hot out here, so I am anxious to get back on that cool ship and relax because this is a little bit unbearable. But let's taste this key lime pie. All right, they said this was good. Let's see if they were telling the truth. I actually like my stuff a little warm. I don't really like really cold things. Ooh. The graham cracker crust is actually soft, so it's not crunchy like I was expecting. But the tartness, this is really good. I like it. And I'm normally not a key lime person. Ooh. Mission accomplished. We found some good key lime pie. I'll be sure to insert the name. It was earlier in the vlog, but and show you guys where I got it from. It's like the closest place to the cruise port. I would do like a comparison, but I don't need to eat much more. I've been eating enough on the ship. All right, let's go. All right, so we're headed to the beach cafe, which is included access with this resort pass. So let's go see the actual beach out here. Oh, it's pretty. I don't know, I just didn't expect much. I thought it would be kind of basic, but that's really pretty water. And people are outside. They have this nice cafe and bar here. y'all. I had to come in here and get a shower immediately. Key West told me, up. It's so hot out there. Ooh, that sun. I thought Bimini was going to be bad tomorrow. This is pretty bad. This is another reason why I usually avoid cruising in the summer, because these Caribbean places get hot. They're talking about it's 85 degrees outside. I don't know what kind of 85 that is. 85 is a nice day in Memphis and Atlanta. That was just treacherous. But I'm back in the room now. Probably going to have to straighten my hair again. I have dinner at the Wake tonight. There is a comedian performance, so I have to see that. I love comedy, and comedy was the one thing that I said Virgin Voyages really needed since this was an adult ship. So very excited to know that they have implemented that now. Outside of that, no plans for the day, so we'll see where the night takes us. But this is winding down, so tomorrow's the last day. So yeah, let's see what the night holds. All right, we're back. So of course it's time to hit the dock house. It is actually Opa hour, so we're gonna order the actual cute platter so that I can show you guys what it looks like. And I think I want another golden horizon. So I'm so basic. Like, I'm not winning the challenge of changing things, but let's see how this goes. Alright, this is the Opa Hour special. So this is one of the options. Probably gonna order the other one. Got my golden horizon and also my shrimp. Can't miss the shrimp. This is perfect for light bites before dinner. I have dinner at 6 something and it's 4:30 right now, so. Okay, this is the menu at the Wake. This is a new sip and savor thingy and the options you get. And these are the add-ons that are additional costs. I've been wanting to see my last cruise shop. Oysters! Unfortunately, they don't have oyster shots, but we do have oysters, so they're so good.
Although the Wake is a steakhouse on Virgin Voyages, I don't feel like they have the best steak on the ship. So I decided to try something different for presentation for this go around. So this is a salt baked fish and it is so good, y'all. This is how it comes out. They cut it out of that little breading and present it on a plate right in front of you.
Dinner at the Wake was amazing. I really like getting the raw oysters. It was a $20 upcharge, but it was so delicious. So now I'm headed to the comedy show, which is in the Manor. So we'll check back in a minute. It's the Manor! Look here, my friends, for the first day!
If you want to go to the comedy show, be sure to plan for it early. So this is not something that you had to book in order to get into, but they did run out of seats. So you probably want to get there 30 minutes early or so that you can get a good seat. Now, I will tell you guys, I am a little bit of a harsh critic of comedy because I am such a fan. I was not a fan of this show. So it was so bad to me that I actually decided to get up and leave a little early. So hopefully they switch out comedians and, you know, maybe it just was a bad night for this one, but I was not a fan.
Casino night. Casino. 9 night. 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 9
Here's a little solo traveler hack. If you are looking to experience the pools or hot tub, the perfect time is at night while everyone is at dinner and shows. So that is how I ended this full day in port at Key West, was relaxing on my own in the hot tub. That is going to be it for Key West Day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Bimini.
Good morning. It's the final day of the cruise and we are headed to Bimini. I am currently in Redemption Spa, and one of my favorite things to do is to book the earliest time slot on a port day, so like 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. so that you can practically get the spa to yourself. I'm getting ready to relax, so shh, we gotta go.
Redemption Spa is Virgin Voyages thermal spa, and the passes are sold in 3-hour increments. The pass rate starts at $50 and is cheaper on port days than on sea days. It is a very, very relaxing place, and you get access to the multiple saunas, the cold and hot tub, pool, as well as some other seating areas.
Hey y'all, it's the final day of the cruise and we are in Bimini, and you guys will not believe the time. It is 12 o'clock. I never get off the ship this late. If it's like 12 o'clock and I haven't gotten off the ship, I'm not getting off. So today I actually took it easy. I woke up and went to the spa for a little while, went and had breakfast, came back, went to sleep, laid around, and just really enjoyed the morning. This 4-day is so amazing as a starter trip, but as someone who's a little bit more experienced with cruises, I prefer longer trips. So it's been a lot to try to get everything in and cram it in these 4 days that I wanted to do. But it's been an amazing time. So we're getting ready to go out to the beach club at Bimini, which is Virgin's adults only private beach club. And so by now, like, the party is probably jumping, the pool is packed. So let's go and see what that experience is like. But first, I have to make sure I show you guys how easy it is to get over to Bimini and what that process is like. So stay tuned. Bimini, let's go. We don't have to get back on board till 6:30. I'll probably be back a lot earlier because I'm telling y'all, it is hot. Like, I stepped outside for a second and broke a sweat. When I tell y'all the second I stepped off that ship, it felt like hell. It's so hot, y'all. It is so hot. I feel a little bit of a breeze, like maybe the sun is covered a little bit. This is insane. Once you get off of the ship, it's a pretty quick process. You just scan your wristband, You are going to walk down this long little pavement and go over here underneath this little colored tent on the left, and the tram is going to take you to the beach club. It's free to ride the tram, and it's relatively quick. And they also do one stop where you can do excursions and stuff too. So we're going to talk about that, and I'll show you what that process looks like. Okay. So if you're a rock star, apparently there is a separate tram, so that is good to know. But that is the tram that you normally would get on with everyone there.
The beach club at Bimini is so beautiful, and best of all, it's adults only, just like the ship. The great thing is that you don't have to pay for umbrellas, seating, or anything like that because everything is included. You also can transfer your bar tab as well as any of your credit cards or onboard credit to this beach club. So if you want to buy drinks, it still comes out of that same bar tab that you have on file, and you don't have to pay for anything once you get here.
It's lunchtime, so Bimini is jumping. They have not brought out the floaties in the pool yet, but I'm sure the pool party is going to start pretty soon. I am going to head over to the Rockstar Retreat, which is a private covered area over here, just so we can kind of see what it looks like, and so that I can get under a nice shaded space. You also get your own private access to the beach if you're a rock star as well, so tons of perks. Here's what I got. I got the rice and beans, the corn on the cob, the honey jerk chicken thigh, and the rum cake. I love this meal. I always enjoy it. Time to eat.
Now, if you're in my age group, you probably missed MTV's Spring Break. This is what the beach club vibes give me. I love when they bring these floaties out and start blowing bubbles. It is just such a good time and a perfect way to let your hair back and be a kid again. It was time to head back to the ship.
So I'm currently sitting outside the pizza place waiting on my food. So I decided to get a salad until it gets ready. It's happy hour at Rich's Rooftop, and they have expanded the menu where you get some other options. It used to just be champagne, but now you can get some other stuff for free. So I am getting a sangria made. It's dinner time, and I have on my favorite Amazon outfit ever, this 2-piece set. So I'm getting ready to head to Extra Virgin, which is great because I've only been there once, and I was really kind of overwhelmed by the menu because they have a lot of different options. So this time I've watched some videos, so I'm semi-prepared for what I'm going to order and try, but I'm going to try to love Extra Virgin now because I have worn the other restaurants out. So it's time to get acquainted with this one. So it's the final night, final dinner. So I don't know what I'm going to get into or if I'm even going to feel like getting into stuff. Because to be honest, I'm kind of introverted today, y'all. I'm a little bit tired of people. Everybody has been so nice and I've had such a good time. I rarely talk this much on a trip, and I rarely ever have to do so much work in YouTube videos. So I've like shot videos and been talking. So I'm a little tired of talking at this point. But this should be a fun night. Let's see what I get into. So I thought sitting at the bar would help me with not being as social, but it looks like everybody is at the bar. So I'm gonna get a table here. This is what the menu looks like. I told you guys there's a ton of stuff on there. But everyone seems to really love this place, so I'm gonna work really hard to love it and try a lot of different stuff tonight. There is so much on this menu. Alright, so this is my medium well steak. That looks so good. And this is my oxtail ravioli. This spritz is really good too. I know it's made with like club soda, but it is so good. I am looking forward to eating this. I feel like Extra Virgin is now on one of my favorites lists. As long as it's as good as it looks. Oh my god, y'all. That steak is so good. I was not expecting it to be that good. I have been missing out. I cannot believe I have been skipping this restaurant. Wow. Okay, so this is what the dessert menu looks like. And this is the cart. So definitely about to make him do something with this cart. Looks like you can pick some of the toppings and everything. Oh, and throw some alcohol in it. Oh my guys. All right, now I'm trusting you, so you gotta do it right. Yeah. Okay, so this is what it looked like when he got done. I told him to just like do something chocolatey, and then I trusted his judgment, and he added some alcohol in this thing. I saw Bailey's go in here and something else. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how I feel and how it is in a minute. All right, let's try it. Ooh, that's good. Yep. Okay, Extra Virgin may be my second favorite restaurant. That is so good. Look what you're doing to me. You got me burning up. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh, I love what you're doing to me. You got me. Alright, y'all, so dinner is over, and like I told you guys, it's the final night, so I am just going around the room and packing, and it never seems to fail. Like, I'm always like, oh man, the cruise is over. But by the time the last day comes, I am wiped. So socially, I'm wiped. I'm wiped physically. And this is another thing. I didn't get to talk to you guys about this. But I did that bungee class yesterday. So you'll see that probably in the Key West video. And y'all, I woke up so sore this morning. So that's one of the things that's going on. Like, my entire body hurts today. I thought I was just playing around and having a good time, but that thing was a real workout. But it was fun. It was definitely worth it. So I am currently just packing up my stuff, and honestly, I would be okay to just enjoy my hammock and maybe catch up on one of my favorite shows on my balcony. I honestly have done a lot this cruise. This was a very event/restaurant heavy cruise for me because I really wanted to show you guys as much as possible. So I'm pooped. I am pooped, and I'm probably about to shut it down. So this may be the official close. If not, you know, maybe I'll come back and do a little bit more tomorrow. But just in case, let's close this out. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. A special thank you to Virgin Voyages for hosting me on this amazing, amazing cruise. This has been a birthday for the books. This was 35, and this was one of the first birthdays I've had in a long time where I wasn't just in my feelings and thinking about what I hadn't accomplished or anything like that. This was really an opportunity to celebrate myself. So I truly, truly appreciate the partnership with Virgin Voyages, and I truly appreciate being able to do this and share this experience with you guys. So if you are on the fence about booking your Virgin Voyages cruise or celebrating your birthday on a Virgin cruise, be sure to reach out to me. I'm happy to talk you through it. Of course, I am a licensed travel agent, so I can book you, walk you through the entire process. Hopefully, and you guys will see that I created a lot of videos that really help you with what to expect and really help you to have the best experience on this cruise. That is going to be all for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.